الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Alhamdulillah, we are blessed to have such a wonderful community that people are just flocking to the masjid. For example, during the rest of the 11 months beside Ramadan, for Fajr we have 3 saf. 3 saf meaning 300 people. For Isha we have sometimes 400 people, 4 saf.
If you look around right now, there's 10 saf here.
I see many new Muslim brothers here. Alhamdulillah, amongst you. You should congratulate them. For many of them, it's their first Ramadan. You know, this past 1 year, we had over 50 brothers and sisters who had converted to Islam. Alhamdulillah. 50. You know, just before Isha Salah, one sister took Shahada. So in 4 days, Alhamdulillah, of Ramadan, we have 4 Shahada, Alhamdulillah. This was the Muslim Muslim. Then we have 4 points of Iftar and how much.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and Ramadan Mubarak. If you're watching this video, that means that Allah has allowed us to witness another Ramadan, which is a huge blessing in and of itself. We're not promised the next year, the next month, even the next day or the next second. So whenever I'm able to reach Ramadan, I just feel a very strong sense of gratitude that Allah has allowed me to reach that Ramadan and be able to witness it and receive the benefits and the good deeds of it, because it weighs so strongly on the Day of Judgment. If you know the hadith about how there were 2 brothers and one died a martyr and then one died a year from then, the one who died, this is a very short summary, but basically the one who died a year from then actually entered Jannah first before his brother who was a martyr. And the reasoning was because he was able to witness another Ramadan in his life more than his brother who had died a year earlier. So even though his brother was a martyr, he was able to witness Ramadan. So it just really shows how significantly Ramadan, the weight it has on our good deeds, on our skills, on the Day of Judgment. Right now, it is the 3rd day of Ramadan, the 4th Taraweeh. I am feeling energetic. I am feeling motivated. I am excited and hopeful for the rest of Ramadan, and I am not experiencing any major fatigue at the moment. Even though it's only the 3rd fast, I have been fasting. This is like my 8th fast because I was making up my fast from last Ramadan. Every Ramadan, I wish I would do it sooner, like in winter. They kind of call that time the month of fasting for Muslims because the sun sets so early, so it's really easy to fast during that time. And every year goes by and I don't fast in winter. It's just I either have work or school, and so I don't want to fast during those times. And then on the weekends, I'm like, I don't want to fast because it's my rest time. Those thoughts kind of create a circumstance where I don't fast during the winter, and then I'm making it my fast right before Ramadan. I want to be better about that. That's a goal I've had for a few years now. But yeah, that's why I was fasting the few days before Ramadan. I honestly don't mind that at all. It kind of does prepare me and put me in a Ramadan mindset to fast a few days before. It doesn't necessarily allow you to rest right before Ramadan starts. And I don't mean like it prepares me physically fasting. I mean more spiritually. Fasting really gets me more in the mindset of Ramadan's coming and the things there are certain things I'm gonna have to give up. Food and drink, obviously, but also any bad deeds that we're committing, foul speech, just a time of cleansing and purification of the heart. So I feel like fasting right before Ramadan prepares me spiritually to be able to enter Ramadan. So I don't actually mind that almost every Ramadan without fail, the week before I am fasting. Okay, yeah, but that is how I'm feeling right now. And I'm just kind of easing into it, which is why I haven't actually put up my Ramadan decor. So I'm actually going to do that right now. My mom's put up some in her house, but I'm gonna go put some up in my room that I just have from last year. Speaking of Ramadan decor, no judgment or anything to people who are buying their Ramadan decor from HomeGoods, because I know they're doing that. I'm suggesting to instead just get it from a Muslim business. Spend a few dollars extra if you're able to afford it and support other Muslims. HomeGoods, there's no good intention. That's not inclusion. It's just they see us as a very valuable market for them to tap for Ramadan. They just want our money. They don't see us as anything but dollar signs, these big companies. And don't think that this is inclusion or some moral thing. Real inclusion would be for them as a company to support and stand up for Muslims, and not like, I'm not saying this company does it in particular. I'm just saying like in general, a lot of these companies lobby against laws and rights that would be beneficial for Muslims and other minorities. Inclusion is not the fact that they now see you as a market to tap. I kept seeing this all around everywhere. If you're able to, please don't buy your Ramadan decor from HomeGoods. Again, no judgment if you already did that, if you end up doing that. I just feel like there might be a misunderstanding, but this isn't what inclusion looks like. Is not just being able to buy from these big companies. Inclusion is them actually supporting Muslims and other minorities in a meaningful way. That's my take on Ramadan decor.
Iftar right now, and it's the next day, and a crazy turn of events. My microphone fell out of my bag, which is really inconvenient because this is the exact type of event I'd want my microphone because of how loud it is. So I hope you guys can hear me. We just prayed Maghrib and Jummah, but I wanted to do my Sunnah prayers, and everyone had kind of like stood up already, and I didn't want to pray like in the middle of the place with like my back to everyone else, so I just came in this corner. There was actually an Iftar here last year, so this isn't my first time praying in this corner at this venue. I don't know, this venue's really popular. There's the same Iftar last year. My friend did a graduation party here, and then Hannah did her nikah here. It's a really beautiful venue with really nice natural light. But yeah, basically I came over here in this corner to pray my sunnah, which I already did, and then also I want to finish my dhikr for Maghrib. It's a little more extensive than for other namaz, so it's just taking me a minute, and I just wanted to do it now before eating my food and saying salaam to everyone else, so I can say salaam too. This is what you said was good, right?
Yeah. No, I don't know. This. Oh.
Not this one?
It's all gone.
Oh, it is? Yeah.
Okay, I probably only have a minute. They're gonna close the masjid soon. Basically, they close it after Taraweeh, so you're not really able to stay longer than a few days, and I wanted to update you guys on how Ramadan is going. Honestly, I've just been so tired. I feel like there aren't enough hours in the day. I get ready for work, go to work for 8 hours, come home, prepare for Iftar, eat Iftar, pray Maghrib, get ready to go to the masjid for 2 hours, come home, I'm exhausted. It's 10:15 p.m. and I have my second dinner because I'm not a morning person, so it's kind of easier for me to just have a second dinner than it is to have suhoor. I will wake up a few minutes before to have some water, and also it's like sunnah to eat suhoor. I like to do that sunnah just by having some water, but I really don't do much else other than that. And by the time I have my second dinner and I relax a bit, it's like 11 something, and then I need to be up for work in just a few short hours, and I'm like, when am I supposed to read Quran during this time? I've been reading it during my lunch break, but like it's not enough. I know Allah sees my intentions and what I would do if there was more hours. If I was just one of those people who could survive off 4 or 5 hours, I'd be fine. But like, I really am a 9-hour sleep person, and right now I've been getting like 5-6 hours a night, and then every few nights it catches up with me. I don't know, there's just so much more to reflect on like wanting to do more, but just like not having the time of day. And I think that's the majority of Muslims. People have kids and work and school, so it kind of is so much based on your intention, making the most of the time you have. It's just really frustrating, like, of not being able to do things, not because you don't want to, but because you literally just don't have the time for it. I'm now being informed that they're going to shut off the lights very soon, so I'm going to head out.
ومن كان مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر. Oh Allah, allow us to bring the changes into our life that we do in this month, for it to be everlasting till the day of our death. Oh Allah, let us not be from those who shaitan will get the best of them after the month of Ramadan. Ya Allah, make this Ramadan an accepted Ramadan for us.